Hi, welcome back to the ever-evolving life of Mike. I'm Mike. Um, so as I said yesterday, I am a realtor with Martin Realty Group, and part of the reason I started this YouTube channel was kind of a challenge that I gave myself, but was started from our broker, Shannon Martin, who had asked us to set goals for 2020. And one of my goals was to step outside my comfort zone. Talking in front of a video camera is way outside my comfort zone. Talking in front of large groups of people, outside my comfort zone. So it's a little nerve-wracking, but I'm pushing through it. So another challenge she gave us when we were there was to find a word for our year. What word we wanted to use to describe our year for 2020. And at the time, I didn't have a word. After starting this YouTube channel yesterday, I think I discovered my word. And so I think my word for 2020 is going to be change. Because looking back on the last 39 years of my life, there's been lots of changes. And a lot of times, subtle changes led to big changes in my life. And one of those big changes in my life is my wife. We met in high school, my junior year. And if I wouldn't have changed something about myself, we might have never met. So I kind of knew of her from, she had been talking online to a friend of mine who had a girlfriend at the time, but he was just talking, and I happened to be there, so we were both kind of talking to her, but she just thought she was talking to him. And then at a school function, probably a week or so later after we had met online, I saw her there. And when we were leaving, we ended up being kind of right next to each other in our cars. And basically, I kind of felt like her and her friends were following me home, because every turn I made, they made. And so I was kind of like, well, this is weird. And then as we got closer, I realized they were going to Taco Bell. Taco Bell was right down the street from my house, so it made sense. But so I saw my opportunity, and I pulled in. And I introduced myself to her and asked her for her phone number. And I got her phone number, which for me was a huge change. Every girlfriend I'd ever had prior to that asked me out, because I was uncomfortable talking to girls when it came to trying to get a girlfriend or anything like that. You know, if it was about homework or schoolwork or whatever, it didn't bother me. But if it was like, hey, I like you, I didn't have those conversations. But so, I asked her for her phone number, and as they say, the rest is history. We've been together, we've been together 22 years this April, and married 19 years this July. And from that marriage, I have 3 amazing kids. I still have a beautiful, amazing wife. We have a house, a dog. I just have a great life, and I owe a lot of that to one tiny little change I made my junior year of high school. So changes can make huge differences, and so I just challenge you to make those changes. I was looking online trying to find something to a joke or something, because I'm always kind of make light of things, and I found the perfect dad joke and told it to my daughter earlier today, and she just kind of rolled her eyes at me. But why are girls' minds cleaner than guys? Because they change them all the time. So I thought it was a perfect dad joke. I thought it was hilarious. But thanks for stopping by. Thanks for watching. And remember, be the change you want to see in the world. Until tomorrow.